Yo, MP, man.
What's going on, fam?
Just want to thank you for sharing that song, bro. You went above and beyond.
Nah, man, I believe in the song, man, so I'm happy to help get it to more people.
Well, it didn't go unnoticed, bro. Anytime you need to record, you need a studio space, you got a home right here.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that's love, man.
Oh, hold
that's
on.
love. Take the call.
Yo? Yeah, I'm out here with MP. Give me a minute. All right, say that. Cole working on something next door. You want me to come check it out?
I bet. Yo, listen, I'm gonna catch up with you later, all right?
Nah, you don't want to come lend us an ear?
You serious?
Yeah, pull up. Come on.
All right, then let's get it.
Yo.
My boy, what's good?
What's good, bro? You straight?
Cooling.
MP.
Cole, what's up, bro?
What's good, man?
I'm chilling. Yo, you mind if I sit?
Nah, go ahead. Yo, what's up, man? You still hooping or you gave that up for this music thing I keep hearing about?
I mean, I'm weighing my odds right now, but, you know, it could go either way.
Well, look, don't quit too soon, because I got tickets to your next game. I need you to put on the show, bro.
I got you, man. Hey, one last game, though, for you.
I appreciate that. What's up, though? They still comparing you to, what's his name?
Shep? Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Now and then, I mean, it come with the territory, you know, kind of thing.
Nah, you hit the nail on the head, bro. They always gonna have something to say. Mm-hmm. Remember that, you know what I mean? But I feel like the truth come out eventually, and you the truth. You know what I mean? They gonna see that.
Come on now. Come on now, man.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yo, boss, it's that joint I was telling you about earlier. Can I play it for you?
Yeah, run that.
That's tough.
I just got back from the UK. DJ, in and out, quick little 2-day. I ain't even pack up a suitcase. Just do some shit in a gym bag. Know me, I'm a gym rat. All I wanna do is ball. Catch me OT, I'ma spin that. It really don't matter the cost. Listen close as I gather my thoughts. I ain't writing this one. I record as it come like my pen and my pad. I got lost. Can't keep up cause they ran out of sauce. I maneuver through land of the sharks. I done witnessed so many play with sticks that I'm near fan in lacrosse. Near fan in lacrosse.
me see you smile, let me see you smile again, smile again. Let me see you smile, let me see you smile again, smile again. Gonna work hard, gonna work hard. Let me see you smile again, smile gonna again. Work hard. Gonna work hard.
Hey, yo, back of the line.
Hey, yo! I'm just here for some trivia, that's it.
All right. May as well kill some time. We got a hot second before these hoodies drop. Oh, a new brand. You wouldn't know them.
Oh, no. Everybody's saying Triple Fantastic is Judy.
Whoa. The brand name is Triple Fantastic?
Like you would even know.
But hold on,
Hey,
that's a really corny name is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, no, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Who's everybody?
Oh, wait.
Wait.
What? Hold up. Sasha just posted the hats. Yo, I think we're back.
See, yes, I knew it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what's chuggy.
Okay.
All right, well, looks like we're sticking around for a bit. So,
Lucky you.
trivia?
Let's do it.
Okay, let me think.
Oh, pick me, pick me, pick
okay,
me.
all right,
pick me.
go then. I love you, but sometimes it's so weird.
Yes. Okay. Which designer's Red October sneakers sold out in seconds?
Yes.
Come on, Red Octobers was Yeezys. That's Kanye, fam.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Okay, let me think of a good one.
She's thinking of a good one.
Man, you made me just forget what I was thinking, Sabine. Why you gotta do that? And why am I have to ask all the questions?
Okay, I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see, top of the head. Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
Back in 1984, Michael Jordan and Nike had just launched the original Air Jordan shoe. Unfortunately, Michael wasn't allowed to wear the originals in the NBA game because it violated a specific and, well, now repealed rule. What was the rule violation that resulted in the originals being banned?
That was off the top of your head?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to say something about the colors. I think the colors weren't approved.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You've heard of Pretty Little Thing, right?
Because who hasn't heard of
All right,
Pretty Little
all right,
Thing?
Sabine, nobody asked you.
Okay, just saying.
Okay, all right, I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, they got some good things, but back in 2018, they partnered with this OG hip-hop brand, and it was a fire. Oh, I mean, it was one of the best collaborations
It really was.
in
It
streetwear
really was.
history.
It really was.
Okay, so who was that brand that made it so
Fire.
Honestly, I feel like I really know this one. I'm gonna go with Tommy Hilfiger on this one.
Ooh, let me think. No. Okay. All right, see, this is what I was... Hey, yo, back of the line.
Hey, yo! I'm just here for...
Okay, let me think.
Oh, pick me, pick me.
Okay, all right, go then.
Come on, Red Octobers was Yeezys. That's Kanye, fam.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Okay, let me think of a good one.
She's thinking of a good one.
I want to say something about the colors.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You've heard of Pretty Little Thing,
Because
right?
who hasn't?
Call can I? Next question.
Yeah. Well, you did it. You got every question right.
Yeah, surprising.
We need some of your old dude energy.
You free?
I've been looking all over for you, KG. Listen, I just need to get a few more games in. Come on.
Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Garnett. Check it. Give him that. Hey, come on.
What it do? What's happening? Paul's Gaming. Y'all go subscribe and go ahead and get his rank up. Y'all go ahead and do that thing. What's good? Y'all go ahead and go subscribe. Do your thing. Dope ass YouTube. Gonna do your thing. I'm still check you out, bro. I ain't forgot. I got you. But y'all go ahead and subscribe. Shout out to him in the chat. Appreciate it, man. I'm doing all right. How you doing today, brother?
Take that.
I feel the same way. I feel though.
MP, I got something for you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
MP, you got a minute?
I swear that character is in every damn game. He was just not too long ago, like years back, was in Mafia 3. Now he in 2K. Make that money, fam. Make that money, fam. Sorry, 2K is fucking glitching. It's fucking loaded so goddamn long. Forgive me, y'all. This shit taking eternity. I don't know why the hell the glitches are on PlayStation but not Xbox. I don't understand that shit. I really don't. 2K, please get this together with all this glitch. Goddamn game. Well, gotta wait some fucking more. Trying to get to the NBA game next, hopefully. We get some VC from that shit. We go see. And until this motherfucker upload. Come on, person. Shit. If I had to be honest with you, Paul's Gaming, I would have to say my top game that brung me to video gaming will be always surely dear to my heart is Mortal Kombat. It's just something about Mortal Kombat. I'm a button mashing motherfucker, but I like secure, do little combos and shit. It ain't the best, but I make it the fucking work. But other than that, that's one of my top favorite games that introduced me to just playing video games in the arcade and shit. That's one of my top favorite games of all time to play. I mean, I don't play it as much as I used to back in the day, but I will pick it up and play it. Not the best, but I do what I got to do. I play this. I'm good at my own rate. If you get what I'm saying, I'm decent. I ain't the combo like people be juggling shit. Nah, I do enough to make sure I give you a little combo, I give you a little competition. I'ma fuck with you though. I'ma get you. But other than that, yeah, I would say that's one of my favorite games to play. I mean, rather as of now, I would say Mortal Kombat and Resident Evil. Resident Evil is one of my top horror games of all time. I love that game. I used to be scared of it when I was a kid growing up because my family members and my friends, mainly my big older cousins teased me of that shit. Like, oh, you're scared of Resident 2 did it to me when I was like 90 on the old PlayStation back in the day. Oh my God, that shit scared the shit out of me. I was like 7 or 8. I forgot. I'm old as hell. But yeah, it used to scare the fuck out of me, yo. Real talk. I like that shit gave me troubles like a motherfucker. That shit pissed me off to the point where when I got a job and everything, I actually played that fucking game over, bought that game over again over PlayStation when I had it. And I actually got the game and I fucking beat it. I was so happy, but terrified at the same fucking time. But yeah, man, those two are my two classic games. Real talk. Oh, we're done. We're finally up. The shit's finally done. Now, I'm 85 overall. Not the best 2K player, but yeah, I fuck with 2K though. Yeah. I wish they would bring live back as well, but other than that, it is what it is. 2K doing all this fucking loading and shit. But yeah, I would say those are my games I love to play and I won't get tired of playing them. Plus on top of that, we have a new, how can I say this? A new Resident Evil 4 dropping next year. Sometime next year. Well, it's not new, but it's remastered. Like, they remastered all the games, but the way they remastered Resident Evil 4 is something that I will love to fucking play. And it's in Real Engine 2? Unreal Engine 4 or 5? Whatever the shit is. Produced by Unreal Engine. I can't get the fucking words out. Well, other than that shit's gonna be a fucking classic. And it looks like Resident Evil 8 scary as shit, and I love it. I'm be fucking jump scared like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna fucking enjoy that game no matter how many times they remaster the shit. And we gonna fucking buy it. Just like, well, I didn't do it, but I know a couple people that bought Last of Us, which I think it shouldn't have got a remaster, but I still like it. They added certain features and shit to make it look fucking dope as fuck. And not so I wouldn't buy it, but at the same time, I haven't even finished 2. I just stopped. And it's like those are the type of games you're like, man, fuck this. But other than that, I do like Last of Us. It's coming to me now. Last of Us 2. I like the first one more, but I like how they kind of went with it, but how things turned out in so many words. And I haven't finished. I can't really say things because I haven't actually finished the fucking game. Like, I don't know. Other games drop. I put my attention on those was hot, but Last of Us 2 would still be dope as fuck. I'm hopefully I will get back to that gameplay, but we got so much games coming out. We got fucking Gotham Knights coming out. We have fucking God damn it, Gotham Knights. We got the new Call of Duty dropping. I'm not saying I'm the greatest, but God damn it, I'm good at it. I'm decent. And also we have fucking oh yeah, God of War, Ragnarok. We have to play that motherfucker. But other than that, man, yeah, we gotta play all three of those goddamn games. The thing is, gotta buy a fucking, yeah, I cuss a lot. Yeah, that's just me. I'm just being honest. But other than that, yeah, we gotta, yeah, most likely whoever has a PlayStation or PS5, they want you to buy a fucking internal storage. So yeah, that's gonna become not say a problem, but yeah, who the fuck want to detach their own console? These new fucking consoles, cause you be nervous as fuck. Like, shit, we don't want to make one fucked up mistake and that bitch don't actually activate no motherfucking move. I'm scared of shit, but I'll do it. There's enough YouTube tutorials for me to watch and see what the fuck I'm doing before I did the same thing with my PS4 as well. Unattach that motherfucker, clean it out, put the little thermal paste and shit, and clean that bitch out and put it back together. I don't know, I did that like 3 or 4 times, so I got used to doing it. But on the PS5, I'm scared as shit. I gotta install a fucking internal drive into my system. It's like putting shit in a fucking computer, so, I mean, it can't be that hard, but I'm gonna make sure I have the screws. Let me stop all this fucking talking and get to the goddamn game. But yeah, man, I just want to answer your question, man. I would say those are my two top games. I don't really I have a third one, but it varies, man. But Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil franchises are 2 of the top. Not to forget Street Fighter, but favorite fighting game will always be Mortal Kombat. That stuck to me more. I mean, I fuck with Ryu Kid. That's my boy. Even though I'm a Ken fan, I like Ryu. I'm a Ken fan because Ken honestly, come on now. But other than that, yeah. And to answer your question, yeah, let me go to team practice. Those are my top favorite games. Resident Evil, I never get tired of Resident Evil games, whatever the fuck Capcom releases, and Street Fighter. But I would say Mortal Kombat and Resident Evil from just the taking for me. Like, I love horror shooting games, all that shit. Oh yeah, and let's not forget, I know I don't really play it as much, but I like Dead by Daylight. I like how it is, but I just wish the survivors could do something to fight besides throw firecrackers down and run and shit. At least have something like on Jason, Friday the 13th, where you have, not say a shotgun, but have something replacing that. You just running like a motherfucker trying not to get killed. And then killers would be, for mainly Michael Myers, that motherfucker right there. I hate playing against him, even though I got the character though. But I hate playing against that motherfucker because he would kill you instantly. Alright, let's get to this team practice. Let's go. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's dope. Did you know the fucked up part about that is? I don't know what it is. I never played really none of those games. I try to play the fucking Division and something about the fucking account, and that shit just pissed me off on my accounts and shit like that. I just never played Division 2. I don't know what it is about the account setup or whatever it is. It never let me do it, so I didn't even fuck with it no more, man. I mean, I will play it, but it looked dope though. I ain't gonna lie, but it just, I don't know. Minecraft I never played, and fucking Mechanic Simulator. I heard all of them I ain't never played, and it's sad. It's very sad. But it is what it is, though. Eventually, maybe one day, you never know. You never know. Let me get this gameplay in for MyCareer so I can go ahead and do what I gotta do. Cause real life duty calls when you have to go to work.
Let's go! Crunch time, baby! Very strong.
Now let's move on to the next drill.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Now we're rolling.
Y'all ready to lose? Whose man is that? Get it! Way to finish that!
Yes. See, now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Started, man. Let's get started.
We all just be ready.
But that's dope, man. That's awesome. The division and I seen gameplays of those games. But yeah, I fuck with them. They cool. But I just ain't never played them though. Not to say I wouldn't play them, but at the same time, you never know. Just you never know. They might pop up out of nowhere. But other than that, yeah.
Keep it going. Just like that.
Game time! Game time! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
We about to go home up this.
You got it. Come on.
Let's go. Gear up. Sweat out here. We've been all day. It's a piece of cake, baby. Try to keep up. You easing out here.
Yes. Easy work.
You ain't never gonna score again. Heard me?
Program.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
What am I thinking? I don't know. Oh, that's some sweet play. Oh, did you patch Mark? Aliens? Biohack weapons? The time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played the sister. And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah, I just don't want to see it.
Yeah. What's up, MP? Much love, G. I got you, my brother.
Oh, what's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Good, man.
You ready?
Yep. Hey, you gonna see something tonight, man.
That's how you feel?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna catch you.
I bet.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Buddy Hield, also Tyrese Halliburton out there. Chris Duarte is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Taylor in at the 4.
They don't know what to do
by
about
getting the
UMP.
#1 pick in the
You're in
2015 and 2020 NBA draft.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Now here's Hield. With the 10-footer. That one's wide left. Down low. MP. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Russell against Halliburton. Here's Taylor. They get it back. Here's Turner. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Throws it up high. And MP throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Halliburton coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Hield. Clock at 6 to the inside. Here's Duarte. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Inside. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. Halliburton misses. From deep, MP. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Hield. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Halliburton outside. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Pass to Towns. And MP throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now Hield. To the paint. Here's Turner, and the foul is called.
Defense down low.
And so Turner nails them both.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Now here's Halliburton. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Duarte. Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times for him.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 11-point game. Hield passes to Halliburton. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's Hield with the drive. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Noel. And the Pacers with possession here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's McConnell. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Duarte. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Indiana trailing here. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. and that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. And here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Towns!
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
And stolen by Edwards. Gobert finds Russell. Now Towns. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 22.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will. Indiana. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've led by as many as 11. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the score by Minnesota. Hield against Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Russell with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor. Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the back..."
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's Turner. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. And why do you think they call Gobert the stifle tower? Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
MP outside. On the wing, MP. Pass to Gobert. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Taylor. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Jackson. Now here's Turner. Now Halliburton. Second chance effort from 7 feet. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he gets it back. And it's good for 2. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Noel, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Hield. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, Sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today, but it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Brissett's checked in for Halliburton. McConnell outside. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like the A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Here's Taylor, covered by MP. McConnell from outside.
They've struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff are here comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Here's McConnell, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Taylor, drives to the hoop. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
MP blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will. .51 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Duarte. Turner, a screen on MP from 12 feet. The bank shot, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
The shot by Duarte, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to MP. One second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive that...
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence, and it takes the pressure off your half-court offense.
Yeah, it's been a track meet. Trying to get in before the defense sets, that's where you get the good looks. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Russell. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Taylor in at the 4. Left side Hield. Pass to Duarte. Lets the three fly. Russell with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside heel. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot. Hield from outside. He buries it from 3. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Picked by Gobert. And he's going for the oop here.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hield to the ball. Halliburton outside. It's Duarte on the wing. Looking to get back on track. No luck on that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And here's MP from outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. That shot wide open. MP's got 44.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Duarte. That one a little long. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goal, 40% three, and 80% free throw. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The drive by MP from 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside for Russell. Picked by Gobert. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Be on him.
Brissett's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Pass to Brissett. Here's Taylor, covered by MP. McConnell outside. Jackson with it. Three-pointer. The shot by Duarte, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And the basket by MP.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Stolen by MP. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to MP from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special.
Yes, sir. Good game, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. You look good out there.
Good looks, good looks.
Let me see you around.
I mean.
costing us more than it's helping. That's very concerning. Okay, let me see the numbers and we can get them.
MP, you been holding out on me.
What'd I do?
Hanging out with J. Cole, dropping bars. I had no idea.
I thought I did something wrong. You saw that? yeah, I'm trying to let people know I'm more than just a baller.
Well, we have noticed.
Really?
Did you hear Shep's diss track?
Nah, you got a diss track? Hold on, let me see this.
You won't be able to find it. He already pulled it down. He got destroyed.
Wait, so it was that bad?
MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree.
Oh, come on,
I
bro.
swear on my
What?
mother's life.
That's bad corny.
I know. It's terrible. Okay, but that's actually not the only reason I stopped you. Teed Up is doing a music and basketball issue.
Dope.
And the powers that be would love to have you on the cover.
Really?
Yes, no one is bridging those two worlds like you right now, and we're thinking an interview and a photo shoot.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere like Rita's.
Ooh.
Make it like an origin story.
Yeah, I can get with that. Let's do that.
Great, good. Well, I will send Ashley all the details, and I will see you there.
I'll see you there. Hey, everyone. Hey, Nate. What's on your mind, man?
Yo, congrats on winning your first Player of the Month award, man.
Haha, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be actually recognized as an individual?
Man, Nate, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, that thing feel good, man. Like, it feels great. You know, when I got here, you know, there was a lot of doubts. A lot of people talking about who wasn't here, you know, who could have been in my spot, but, you know, I didn't let that affect me. You know, once, you know, people saw me on the court, I knew, you know, the chatter would stop from there.
So tell me, do you feel like you're, like, winning over the fan base now?
Yeah, you know, I definitely feel that, you know. I mean, what else they want from me? You know, I'm out here giving everything I got, you know, to get this team to the playoffs. You know, these fans see that, and they appreciate it. I mean, at least I think they appreciate it, you know?
Yeah, I think they do, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just grab it.
Bro, what are you doing with popcorn, man?
Why would I not make popcorn? I feel like I'm about to watch a prize fight.
Bro, you're supposed to be a professional, right?
Wait, hold on. Am I the only one that realizes what's actually happening right now?
We know what's going on.
We're winning. Nate White is about to go on and put the nail in Othello's coffin on live
Whoa,
TV.
no, I do not approve of the coffin talk. But yes, it is accurate to say that things are going according to plan.
Respectfully, Ashley, I do know the difference between a public statement and a private conversation.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't see any cameras around here right now.
Literally.
Oh, shut up. It's on. It's on. Okay.
All right, welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the show, Nate White.
Nate the Great.
Yes, the Daily Horn reporter who just dropped an absolute bombshell of a report on embattled GM Othello Akpem. Welcome to the show.
It is truly my pleasure, Stan. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Just give us a quick summary of what was in the article for those of us who haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
Well, I encourage you to read the article. And if you want all the details, make sure you go to the Daily Horn's website. But here's the gist of the story. GM Othello Akpem, Akpem,
Yeah, Akpem.
I mean, has created a rift in the organization between himself and brand marketing VP Freddie Novak. Now, is going so far as to confess to those in the inner circle that, check this out, he believes that Novak is angling for his job.
Drama.
Is there any truth to the idea that Freddie Novak would look to move to the basketball side of operations? I know that he and Phil Boyer have worked very closely together, but this is the first time I've heard of this, and I'm fairly plugged in with people in that organization.
That is true. JJ's plugged in.
I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in.
Well, JJ, I couldn't find a single person who could confirm that. As far as I can tell, maybe it's a little bit of what we call a paranoid delusion on the part of Akpem.
Wow.
Nate, that's a serious accusation.
Hey, listen, I don't write this stuff. I just report what I find, right? That's why I wouldn't make it lightly. But I've heard from multiple sources inside the organization that Akpem has attempted to undermine Novak in order to convince team president Phil Boyer to move on from him. I mean, Phil Boyer.
Yeah, well, he's basically eliminating the perceived threat of his job.
Right, eliminating that, the threat of his job. I mean, the paranoia sets in, right?
Interesting.
Can you go into that a little bit more? How has he undermined him?
You want it all.
Well, my colleague John Luck reported earlier this season that Akpem forbid MP from engaging in any PR initiatives around the city, which, of course, were organized by no other than Mr. Novak himself. He also reportedly ignored the findings of the team's analytics department on a consistent basis, going so far as to tell the organization's proprietary all-in-one stat are complete and utter nonsense. And of course, you got the proposed MP for Shep trade, which, obviously raised, multiple red flags across the league with all the rival GMs, and many of whom view MP, I'm going to say it, as a superior talent.
Really? You hear that, Perk? Perk, I know you heard it. He said MP's the superior talent.
JJ, I don't know what it is with your exception with MP. I'm not ready to give up on Shep just yet. But if everything you say is to be true, Nate, it sounds like Othello is GMing to save his job, not the betterment of the team. And that's unacceptable. You can't trust someone who puts themselves before the team like that.
Where did this idea come from that Freddie Novak was angling for Othello Akpem's job?
Everybody.
I'm mess it up all the time.
JJ, that's a great question. And something that continues to confuse the people I've talked to who are actually familiar with the dynamics of the preferred of the situation.
I know I'm confused.
Of course. But, the best I can tell, Othello preferred Owens, but was overruled by Phil Boyer on draft night. Then, when Phil hired Freddie Novak to help smooth things over with the fans, Othello convinced himself that Freddie was gunning for his job.
That was too much.
I keep getting hung up on this convinced himself part. What do you mean by that?
It's obvious. Well, I haven't been able to find a single person who thinks Freddie has one iota interest in the job. Right.
Okay.
Right. He currently doesn't have the background, obviously. And yes, Phil Boyer loves what he brings to the team, but would never hire him to make basketball decisions. Obviously, that's not an area of his expertise.
Not even close?
No.
Well, listen, if that's all true, then I don't see how Othello can continue to be the GM of this franchise. It's never easy to call for someone's job, and I respect that this is the man's livelihood, but you can't GM to save your job. Your responsibility is to the organization. This is the cardinal sin of team building. We've seen it time and time again in this league, and it never ends well. When you lose the big picture like that, and that has certainly happened with the proposed MP Shep trade, It's time to move on.
Well, hold on for a second. Othello's a good man, a family man, but I have to agree with JJ here. He's not the right fit for the job anymore.
You hear that, Stan?
Wow.
That's Perk agreeing with me.
A Perkins JJ agreement.
Yeah.
This is certainly a stunning turn of events.
You're welcome.
So stunning, in fact, that we actually took to the streets to ask City fans what they think about the current situation. Check this out.
MP is one of the finest young men and the greatest basketball talents I've ever had the pleasure of calling a friend. And anyone who would consider trading him needs to get his head screwed on straight.
Yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn about what's going on behind the scenes, but as far as MP goes, it would be a tragedy, honestly, to trade him for Shep. And I mean on every level.
Organizations disagree on talent and direction all the time. That being said, MP has given everything to this city and is a tremendous talent. So it's difficult for me to see why someone in Othello Akpem's situation would try to move him, especially at such a high cost.
There you have it. The city is united behind their rookie MP.
As well they should be, Stan. Seems the only guy who doesn't believe in MP is this guy, Kendrick Perkins.
Y'all ready for this? I actually believe in MP.
Oh.
But guess what? I just believe in Shep more. But forget all that. Based on everything that we've learned over the past few days, Othello, he has to go. The sooner, the better. Carry on.
All right.
That couldn't have gone any better. I'd say there's a 90-10 split in favor of MP on social.
Get it.
Yes.
Hey, hopefully Phil Boyer feels the same way.
Wait. Bro, I know you're joking me right now. What? That's your ringtone? What's wrong with La Cucaracha? That is your ringtone. Yes.
Hey, how about picking it up already?
Okay. Jeez. Hello? Speaking? Yeah, he's right here with me. Who's that? Sure, he'll be right there. Yo, do we have any more popcorn? I know we haven't finished.
Bro, who was that?
What? I'm hungry. That was Phil Boyer's office. He said he wants to see you right away.
Did he say anything else?
Just that it was urgent.
That's interesting.
Is that bad?
I don't know. How did Phil sound?
Well, it was his receptionist, and she sounded how she always sounded. You know, polite, courteous. But you should probably get over there and see what he wants. Yeah,
I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through it together.
Y'all hot?
No, hey, rip off this Band-Aid.
All right.
There's no time for dawdling. Go.
All right. See you guys in a bit, all right? Here we go.
You'd tell me if you knew you were getting traded, right?
Nobody. MP, Phil's expecting you. He's in Othello's office.
Othello's office? What's going on?
I'm not privy to that.
You're not privy?
Not privy.
Okay, well, I'll just go up then.
I think that would be best.
Have a seat.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden or not so sudden departure of embattled GM Othello Akpem, who has decided to mutually part ways with the organization due to a disagreement over the future direction of the franchise. JJ, right move?
100%. When political maneuvering leads you to try to get rid of a bright young star like MP, I'm sorry. You've lost the thread.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Can't say I disagree, Stan. And you and JJ both know I'm a huge Shep fan. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, we know that.
But with everything we learned about Othello Akpem over the last... Y'all know I always mess it up. Over the last week or so, they had no choice but to move on.
You mean to carry on?
JJ, ho. Get your own catchphrase.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, Othello is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead!
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references. What? What is that, Citizen Kane?
Citizen?
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa. Follow the Yellow Brick Road slaps. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes next? Talk to me.
What comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this even started.
Yes.
Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Othello, like, Shep is nothing but an answer to that.
Woohoo,
Okay.
good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel me?
I tell you what.
All right, but you're still gonna have to answer questions about this after your next game, so...
Ash, what I went through with Othello, I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too. With you standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely, man.
What?
Gross.
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets to his next show?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this stream. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you please do. I really much appreciate it always. Hopefully we come back next time with another video. We don't know. It's go crazy. The volume's not too loud. Appreciate you, my boy, Paul's Gaming. Y'all go check him out. Go subscribe and go check out his gaming channel. You already know. Let's get them subs up, my boy. You already know. Let's do your thing. Y'all don't forget, man. Y'all always be blessed and stay true and do your thing and have fun doing it. If you're doing YouTube, hey, never be afraid to do it. Try it and go for it, yo. Real talk. Appreciate everybody and everybody that shared and everybody that liked and everything like that. Really enjoyed a little bit what I can share in gameplay, and hopefully we continue with it next time. But we go see. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh shit, we got a goddamn. Oh shit, we got Witch comment here, yo. Yo, we got old boy in here, famous YouTuber, yo. Stacks Montana. 99, yo, what the? Bruh, Stacks Montana up in this motherfucker, bro. I kid you not. Yo. My guy. Bruh up in here. What, yo? That's crazy. Stacks Montana, man, I watched all these YouTube videos. I watch all these YouTube videos. Mainly he, at Witch Column, too. Like real talk, man, that shit's epic to me. This is actually my first time seeing a big YouTuber up in here, like for real talk, like Stacks Montana, yo. Shout out to Stacks Montana. Yeah, hey, he do a lot of shit for 2K, like gaming and also as well WWE. I like all the WWE videos. Stacks Montana, yo. I'm a big fan, yo. That's what's up, man. Like, that's the first time, like, and see 2K logo. Okay, it's different this year. That's the first fucking time I ever seen, yo, somebody like a big, like, you know, how you see, like how you watch other YouTubers and stuff like that, and you see people in 2K. This is my first time ever seeing somebody, a 2K YouTuber, like right here, yo. Stacks Montana, y'all. For real, for real. That shit's epic to me. I like, you always see him you always see him, but I guess I just never on the right goddamn server. But just to see him in my server, yo, that shit right there, man. Everybody trying to link up with him because everybody around him. Let me get, like, yo, that's epic to me, yeah. Stacks Montana in the building. This is my first time seeing somebody like big on YouTube, the NBA, anything with do with 2K. Yeah, he own it. That's my first. This is my first time ever seeing that shit. That shit. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, bro, you in here? In here? Damn. That shit. That's crazy.